Well, of course. I mean, and it's still it's still based on the same principles of what I think comedy is about. I think there's a big difference between comedy and sense of humour, and I think that a comedian's job isn't just to make people laugh. That's easy. That can be a reflex. I mean, you see some comedians that it's the rhythm. They could even throw in a fake punchline. They'd get a laugh. I think it's about making people think about it and why it's funny, and I think comedy is about empathy. I think, I can't laugh at people I don't like. I think you should never be above the audience. There's nothing remotely funny about seeing unfeasibly handsome, brilliant people come out and tell you why they're brilliant. I want to see a putz losing his way, falling over, and getting back up and dusting himself off, and you've always got to see that humanity, that sort of struggle in anything, really. As opposed to changing my personality, no, I don't. But of course, everything you do's got a persona. Chat shows, I'm playing a sort of character. It's not completely me. I never let my guard down. I don't act when I'm on Letterman or Jon Stewart. I don't act completely like I do with my friends. You still edit yourself. You still present. Stand up. It's a persona. I play a brasher, more arrogant, more confident version of myself, and then there's another level on that I usually play the guy who says the wrong thing. The target of my stand-up seem like they're soft targets, but of course the target is the audience's own prejudice and middle-class angst, and me. I mean, I'm always the butt of the joke. I'm ignorant. I come down on the wrong side. A joke I do, Nelson Mandela, what a great guy, often gets a round of applause. I go, incarcerated for over 25 years, released in 1990, he's been out now for 19 years, and he hasn't reoffended. I think he's going straight, which shows you prison does work. So I always play getting it wrong, And then in the characters I play, from David Brent to Andy Millman, Dr. Pincus in Ghost Town, they're variations of each other. I always play that putz, that wisecracker in the face of adversity, I don't apologise for that. I've never seen this thing about an actor trying to show his versatility. To who? To a casting director? I cast myself. To the audience? I don't care. All my favourite people have done one thing well, forever. Woody Allen, same character. Bob Hope, same character. Groucho Marx, same character. Different situations. Even great actors, they play versions of themselves. They play it with their voice. They're Dustin Hoffman. I've never been impressed with people going, oh, they wear 3 different wigs in that. I go, who cares? No, things like, I don't know, sketches and those, they don't resonate. They don't mean as much as a character that's got a full development and a narrative. My outlet's always been the other characters that I create in the office. It excites me much more to be the creator and the director of every other character in the office than me putting the wig on and doing it. That's a Pyrrhic victory for me, because you can't suspend your disbelief. So that's important to me. Realism's always been important to me.